Very good evening to all the students. In the previous lectures, we have discussed and learned about the grammar part of standard 10th. In grammar, we have discussed about the types of sentences. So basically, what is a sentence? A quick revision before we start practicing some examples on the types of sentences. So when we look at the types of sentences, the first question which should arise in everybody's mind is, what is a sentence? A sentence is a group of meaningful words which makes some kind of sense, or it means something, or it directs us to something. As I had already given you many examples of how to identify a sentence, we know about its definition now. So basically we have discussed about 4 types of sentences. The 4 types of sentences which are utilized at different ways or in different methods. The utilization of each of the type of the sentence is as per the purpose it follows. So the first type of sentence is the declarative type of sentence which declares something. Declaration means it means something, it directs towards something. The second type of sentence that we have discussed is the interrogative type of sentence. This interrogative type of sentence is actually a question, it questions the person. The next is the imperative type of sentence, it makes a request or a command. And the final is the exclamatory sentence. In exclamatory sentence, it suggests or it shows a strong emotion. We had also discussed about how to identify each of them. Like a declarative sentence ends with a full stop, an interrogative sentence will end with a question mark, you're right. An imperative sentence will end with either a full stop or a exclamation mark. And finally the exclamatory mark or the exclamatory sentence ends with the exclamation mark. So let us now see some examples and we shall practice them together. If in future in the exams, if this question is asked to you, you should be able to quickly identify the type of sentence. So the first question is, identify the given sentences as declarative, interrogative, imperative and exclamatory. So let's start. So the first is, the clouds are blue. Looking at the structure of the sentence, it states something. It is stating that the clouds are blue. So the type of sentence is declarative type of sentence. So as we proceed, the second is, the sun is setting in the west. I give you everybody some time to think, what type of sentence is this? Is it declaring something, asking a question, it means something, or it's a strong emotion? Yes, the answer is correct. This sentence is also a declarative type of sentence. So now we move to the next one, which is the third. Where have you been? Is it declaring something? No. Is it meaning something? No. It's a type of question. So wherever us in a sentence there is a question mark, it is an interrogative type of sentence. So the answer to this is that it's an interrogative statement or a sentence. So the next is this your car? I give everybody again a few seconds to think over the question. Does it mean something? Yes, it means something. Is it declaring something? Is it? Or it's asking you a question? It's asking us a question. Is this your car? So what type of sentence is this? Yes, you're right. This is also an answer, or this is also an interrogative type of sentence. Now the next is the fifth one. That's great news. So what type of sentence is this? As you can see, the structure, it ends with an exclamation mark. So it means that it's an emotion. A strong emotion has been shown to us. So when a sentence ends with exclamation, it is an exclamatory type of sentence. So as we proceed, the next one is, wow, you look lovely in this color. Again, a strong emotion has been shown. So this type of sentence is also an exclamatory type of sentence. Moving on to the seventh one, get out right now. So do you find something very strange in this sentence? Yes, I too find it strange. It ends with an exclamation mark. But is this an exclamatory sentence? No. It shows some kind of emotion, but also it's commanding something. Get out right now. So the sentence which shows some kind of suggestion, orders or commands are known as the imperative sentence. So this type of sentence is an imperative type of sentence. So as we proceed, let's move to the ninth option. Oh no, it's raining again. So is this some kind of exclamatory sentence? Yes. But earlier before, we had seen two examples where the sentence was exclamatory, but it was a command. So is this a command too? No. This is some kind of strong emotion. Oh no, it's raining again. So what kind of sentence is this? I give you a few seconds to ponder. Correct. This sentence is a type of exclamatory sentence. Very good, students. You are going the right way. So while proceeding, let's move the 10th option. Please follow the rules. Again, this also sentence looks like an exclamatory type of sentence to me. But dear students, is this so? Please follow the rules. So in this type of sentence, there is something quite different. It looks exclamatory to me, but is it? No, it's not an exclamatory type of sentence. It suggests a strong emotion, but with that, it is also saying something. Is it a declarative type of sentence? No, again. So what does the sentence mean? Please follow the rules. Yes, all of you are correct. The sentence may look like a declarative sentence to you, an exclamatory sentence to you, but with the help of the exclamation mark, they are trying to give some kind of suggestion, or it is commanding something. Follow the rules. So it's a command. So which type of sentence? Commands or request? The type of sentence is the imperative type of sentence. So this particular type of sentence is also the imperative type of sentence. So let's move on to the 11th option. That's not a good idea, is it? So what type of sentence is this? Looks like a declarative type of sentence to me. But is it? Because there's a question at the ending with a question mark. That's not a good idea. It is declarative. Is it? It's an interrogative one. So are we confused? Oh yes, we are very confused. But look at the structure of the sentence. That's not a good idea, is it? So what does the sentence is trying to state to us? The sentence states that it's a question. That's not a good idea, is it? So because of this particular mark, which ends with a question mark, it becomes a interrogative type of sentence. So while continuing, now we have to see the next one. Please sit down. What type of sentence is this? It's a request. So it is an imperative type of sentence. The next is, I need you to sit down now. Now there is something very different in both the structures. Here there is a full stop and here there is an exclamation mark. But we have already studied that when a sentence ends with an exclamation mark, it becomes an exclamatory sentence. Oh, but wait, there is something different in the structure, isn't it? Looking at the structure, please sit down. If it's an imperative sentence, it suggests it's a request. I need you to sit down now. It's a command. So, when a request and command, it is an imperative type of sentence. That's right, students. Then imperative sentence may end with a full stop or a exclamatory mark. But you have to identify what does it really mean. So, the answer to this is it's an imperative type of sentence. Looking at the 14th one, it is too dangerous to climb that mountain. What type of sentence is this? Is it explaining or is it expressing some kind of emotion? No. Is it asking a question? No. Is it commanding something? Again, a no. So, this type of sentence is declaring something. It's too dangerous to climb that mountain. So, this particular type of sentence is the. Yes, you are right. This is the declarative type of sentence. So moving on to the 15th one, I got an A on my book report. So what type sentence is this? This is also a declarative type of sentence. The next is the boy walked home. What kind of sentence is this? Yes, it's declaring something. It's pointing us towards something. So this is also a declarative type of sentence. Now I gave students some time to ponder over the next sentences and try to find the answers on their own. It may be right or wrong, it doesn't matter. I want all of you to take a small break before I explain something and think over the answers. I'll give you 30 seconds to think. So your time starts now. I'll give you 30 seconds to think over the answers. Till then, let me read the sentences to you. It's really tasty. I love honey so much. Please shut the door to keep out the bugs. Turn left at the bridge. Stop bothering me. When did the dinosaurs live? Is this place a driving school? Feed the dog. Mom, please clean my clothes. Excuse me, could you please pass me the book? So after looking at the sentences, are any bells ringing at your head? Of course they are. So let us now try to find the answers. Looking at the 17th option, it's really tasty. I love you so much. So what kind of sentence is this? Yes, you are absolutely right. Since it's a strong emotion with an exclamation mark, it is an exclamatory type of sentence. Please shut the door to keep out the bugs. Looking at the structure of the sentence, it appears declarative. But no, wait. It's a command to something or a request. Please shut the door. So it's an imperative type of sentence. Turn left at the bridge. It's a command to somebody. So yes, this is also an imperative type of sentence. Stop bothering me. A strong emotion has been exclaimed or expressed. Stop bothering me is a request. So again, this is also an imperative type of sentence. When did the dinosaurs live? So this is a declarative sentence with a question mark. Oh no, this type of sentence is an interrogative question. It's a question to all of us. The next, is this place a driving school? Again a question mark at the end of the sentence. Yes, this is an interrogative type of sentence. Feed the dog. Oh my god, it's a command. So yes, this is also an imperative type of sentence. Mom, please clean my clothes. What type of sentence is this? It's a request. So what is this? Is it a request? Yes, it is. So this also sentence is an imperative type of sentence. So finally, the last type of sentence. Excuse me, could you please pass me the book? So what kind of sentence is this? I give you 10 seconds to think over the answer. So yes, all of you are correct. I give a clap for you because you have successfully understood all the answers, or you have successfully learned how to identify the types of sentence. So this type of sentence, excuse me, could you please pass me the book? This type of sentence is an imperative type of sentence. Well done, children. I am very happy for you. So here we end today's lecture. I am very happy and I am very satisfied that all of you have successfully learned how to identify the types of sentences. Very good and well done.